You want this, Mike?
Well, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. Good morning. It is 3 in the afternoon and we haven't picked up the camera yet. Well, today we went to church as a family. We got everybody out of the door almost on time. And after that I gotta fix this van. After that, we went to some friend's house for the home group that we've been having, and we shared a meal together and just had a good time this afternoon. It's really chilly out here. Gosh, I'm almost kind of glad this thing's closed on me now. Hey, I'm inside the van. So I'm going to bring in the leftover food that we have, and then we got to figure out what we're going to do today. Everybody's really tired. I think the kids played hard yesterday. They had a really good time, and me and Lisa are kind of worn out from going around shopping everywhere and, just doing stuff. We'll have to see what the day holds, because right now the day's almost already over. I think those girls are definitely worn out. I think they fell asleep. It's the middle of the afternoon after we got everybody in, and they said they were going to go play with their tablets, and I haven't heard a peep out of them. I think me and Lisa might be about to take a nap too. It's amazing how much it can take out of you just going shopping when you don't even realize it until you stop moving for a bit. That, and combined with it's just cold and dreary outside. I hope we get some nice weather here soon, because these clouds and overcast, it's just not pretty.
Well, do I say good morning? I don't know. This is the first time I've picked up the camera today, and it is 5:27. Today was just kind of crazy. We went to church, and then we had kind of a Christmas party type thing. So we went to that, and we just kind of have taken it easy for the rest of the day. Matthew's actually asleep right now on the couch, and the girls are asleep in the back. Luke took like a 30-minute nap. Please explain that. He didn't take a nap yesterday, and then today he only takes a 30-minute nap. It's enough to drive me crazy. He's so tired and cranky, but that's okay. I'm about to start some dinner so that will be done whenever we're ready to eat. I think I'm going to do some Alfredo just because it's kind of easy and simple. I don't know. But my counters are a mess. My stove's a mess. Over here is a mess. Got to clean all of this up before I can start cooking. At least I have some working space now. I'm just trying to get it so I can start some dinner. First, I need to defrost some chicken. I just went and put away my plastic wrap. I need it to cover the chicken. Why do I do stuff like that? Don't you love it when you go to the dishwasher and you think it's clean and you open it up and it is super stinky? That's where I'm at. Yuck. The kids are exhausted after yesterday. They didn't rest. They didn't stop at all yesterday. Where is my frying pan? No. It's like the biggest pan we own, and it's always missing. How do you lose the biggest pan you own all the time? Like, it's always missing. My luck, it's going to be in the dishwasher, and I'll have to wash it by hand. I hate hand washing. No, it's not in there. Where is my big pan? Down there? Yep. Why do people put the big pan down there? That's not where it goes. I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of the stuff ready for my Alfredo so I don't have to do that when the chicken gets done. So I'm going to go ahead and do my garlic, and that's pretty much it. Everything else I just measure up into it, but I'm going to go ahead and mince my garlic. I've just got the garlic already. I'm still waiting on the chicken. It's taking forever. So I've got my pan heating up. I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil in it. Lauren just woke up from her nap. The chicken is 99% thawed, so I'm gonna go with it. And I'm gonna kind of do this the lazy way. Each chicken breast, before I put it in the pan, I'm just sprinkling some Lowry's on it so you can see it's just coated on one side. And then I'm pitching it in the pan. It's highly technical. I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle the other side with some seasoning, and they're gonna cook for a while. And I'm gonna start my sauce. Today, I'm like legit sticking with comfort food because everybody is just exhausted. And I feel like we need something that we know everybody loves in the family to just kind of counteract all this tiredness and just blah feelings. I'm making my thickening thing, which is egg yolks. I could use these whites for something, I'm sure. We don't like egg whites, so I have no use for them, so I just toss them.
So here's my favorite part. Lots of cheese.
It's not time yet.
No, okay, oh great. You can give me some cheese.
You want this, Mike?
Yeah, I fell asleep for a few minutes. You know, I'm a guy. I wake up and I'm hungry. That's probably what's wrong with Luke all the time, isn't it? I just want a piece of cheese. Ah, cheese. Thank you. We just should buy that cheese just to put on stuff.
You know, so waiting for this to kind of get nice and hot, enough to melt the cheese. I'm going to dump it all in, and then temper the eggs, put them back in, and we're done.
You make that sound so easy.
It really is.
I'd screw it up.
Y'all, I was afraid of Alfredo because I knew you had to temper eggs. It is so easy. There's my Parmesan. So I like to get the first cheese completely melted before I move on to the second cheese. So this is like the scariest part of the process. After mixing the cream and the cheeses all together, you just slowly pour it in and whisk, whisk, whisk while you do it. So this is 6 eggs in here, and all that you're doing is trying to pour it slowly enough it doesn't scramble them, and you're just bringing the eggs up to the same temperature as the pot, or close enough anyway. All these places try to make it sound like it's so difficult. No, it's not.
I mean, have you ever actually accidentally scrambled the eggs doing this?
No, and I've made this probably 10 times, and before that I had never tempered eggs before.
Maybe we ought to try and make this one day as though we had never done any of the steps and just be a little bit
careless?
Careless with it, and see just how far we can push the attempt. Leave us a comment. Tell us what you think about that. We'll make Alfredo and we'll not
try to mess it up.
We'll try to mess it up. We'll not separate the eggs real good. You know, we'll leave a fair bit of white in there. We'll temper it real sloppily.
We're not doing that part. We're not. I don't want egg whites in my Alfredo.
Maybe we should see what happens if you do that. Hey, I've passed 160. My last chicken piece is done. Now I can make some noodles.
So now, egg mixture. You do the same thing but in reverse. You just trickle it in and stir the whole time. What we're going to do, we're going to drive around and look at lights, and we're going to go to that big establishment somewhere in South Carolina that has a lot of lights.
All right, let's go. You know, it's a really good thing that Luke tries to escape from the front door sometimes. Because if he didn't, we wouldn't have a doorknob cover on the door. And if there wasn't a doorknob cover on the door, I would have just locked us out of the house. Let's go find some lights.
Okay. We're excited to go see some pretty Christmas lights. Oh yeah, they're all blocked off. What is it? Look out your window. There's more over there too. Tell me that's not beautiful.
Well, are you ready to get out, Luke? Okay, well hang on, let's get you out.
Watch out for wires and don't touch. Look at the dragon! You see it? What's it doing? Jesus. Come on, look.
Baby Jesus.
You think when you get closer it's a little confusing because you kind of lose what the shape is right on top of it?
Yes. You hear him? Oh. What do you see, Luke? What is it? What you think? Look at it. Is it pretty? Come around the other side. We absolutely love this area. We come every year to check it out because it's beautiful. You see a butterfly?
Yes.
Tell me that's not gorgeous. Oh,
Gosh, I wish we could wrap our trees like that.
I know. I have to say, the blue tree is my absolute favorite. It's beautiful. The camera does not do it justice. So, story time. This is the exact time of year we got engaged. After going through the lights, we come up around the corner over here, and he pulled the car off, and that's where he proposed to me. So this is kind of like a nostalgic type thing.
Oh, I can't do that, sweetie. There's traffic. It's so romantic remembering when we got engaged in a rear-end collision.
Such a dork. You see something?
Yes.
You see numbers? Letters, baby.
I like Frosty the Cyclops.
A Cyclops. Oh yeah, he is Frosty the Cyclops. What? Frosty the Red-Nosed Snowman.
That's what happens when she starts watching weird Netflix Christmas movies.
Yeah. Oh, look at the little purple elephant. That's cute. Look how cute he is. And it's Shrek.
And it's where I proposed to you.
Yes, he proposed to me right over there.
In that romantic dirt field. With pretty lights. Hey kids, how about these lights?
Whoa, where are we?
Somewhere with lights. It's worth noting, this is just a private residence. This is just a couple of houses that do this all on their own. And it's about as extensive as the last place that's funded by the city.
Yep.
So open this door.
No.
Yeah, open theirs.
What is it, Luke? What are the trees doing? He thinks the trees flashing right there are hilarious. He thinks that's just so funny.
Well, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
You been good or bad?
How you doing?
Good.
What's his
And how are you?
Good.
And you?
Good.
Good. How about one of them?
What do you say?
And Merry Christmas to you. And remember this, we're going to be celebrating Jesus' birthday on Christmas, okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
You want to open that?
Let me open that. Please?
Lauren, what were you saying on the way here?
I really wanted a candy cane.
Yes. Seasoned. It's pretty. Can you believe they do all this? Like just a family? If you look, that's all from where we just were. So, look how big that is and how pretty.
It's really hard to do those lights justice with just the camera. They are completely around you on all sides, and it's just a really neat experience. And those trees, they just tower over you so tall. It's really pretty. Guys, we hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. Guys, we are so excited. We are only 7 away from 500. I keep saying this, but I just cannot believe that it's happened this fast. Y'all, thanks for joining us today. Good night.
Merry Christmas, Optimus Prime.
I can't.